Dragon Age Inquisition. This is part, I think, 11. So I've got a plan for this one, but first thing we're going to do is we're going to go talk to Cullen, because I think he's finally at his little area, so we're going to go talk to Cullen. And then we're going to go... There are two, like, side locations that we can go to recruit 2 new people, and then we will probably try to go to the Storm Coast, and because there's another person we can recruit there. And then I think we'll probably just go back to the hinterlands and see if we can finish up some stuff there. But we'll see what happens. But yes, first things first, we're going to talk to Cullen.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I mean, I think it can.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm
We've already
confident
seen
we
that it
can.
can close the rift.
Chantry lost control of both Templars and mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Oh, I'm totally flirting with Cullen.
No, but if you have
I'm
one
gonna
prepared,
run
I'd
against
love
Cullen.
to hear it.
Another time, perhaps.
It's such an awkward moment.
There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Oh, Cullen, that crooked smile. Okay, let's go. What's over here? Oh, okay. Alright, so we'll go through all of his intro dialogue.
You traveled some distance to reach Haven. You're from the Circle in Ostwick?
Should I still be... No. I mean, yeah, she's like... Let's do this one.
I spent the better part of my life there. It feels strange to be away.
It does at times. I'm still getting used to it myself. It's been interesting. I'm sorry. The Circle isn't the most pleasant topic of conversation right now, or ever. Shall we speak of something else?
Let's start with this.
I should get to know you better. We are working together after all.
Would you like to know?
All right. Where are you from?
I forgot about this. Is this... Let me see. I'm gonna go through, because Cullen gets special treatment for me. I'm absolutely gonna read this. Okay. My esteemed Lady Sidonia, I'd like to take full responsibility for Lady Marchalette's odd behavior of late. You see, we recently began the study of history. I thought that it would do the young mistress some good to be exposed to all Thedosian cultures, and not just Orlais. It was a foolish thought. Regrettably, your dear daughter has taken a particular interest in Ferelden folklore. She first developed an affinity for King Calenhad, which seems to have devolved into borderline infatuation. She stared at me, eyes wide, when I told how he unified the barbarians with his allegedly incomparable might and charisma. Every time I tried to move the lesson onto something more important, she insisted I tell her again about Calenhad. How the Ferelden say his hair was twice as yellow as the sun, and his chin more chiseled than the tallest peak in the Frostbacks. Twice now, I've had to tear down drawings she's tacked up in her bedroom of the man shirtless. Then we moved on to the werewolves, which was even worse. As you may already know, the Fereldans venerate the folk heroes Dane and Hafter. Dane was said to have been a werewolf, and Hafter to have descended from one. No enlightened man or woman could ever view such beast people with anything but revulsion, but you know Fereldans and their love of wildlife. Unfortunately, these tales of the wolf men set the little mistress's imagination afire. When she suggested we put on a play for you and her lord father, I could not say no. I'm afraid that's why Marshallette was running through the mansion wearing wet furs and frightening the chambermaids. She was rehearsing a scene in which Hafter drives back the Darkspawn. I've been informed that some priceless family heirlooms were destroyed amidst all the confusion, and I cannot fully express my dismay. I understand if my abject failure as a tutor results in my immediate dismissal. A letter from Brother Bernard to his former employer. So he did get fired, that poor guy.
I grew up in Ferelden near Homley. I was transferred to Kirkwall shortly after the Blight. This is the first I've returned in almost 10 years.
Varric's from Kirkwall.
Varric's from Kirkwall. Did you two know each other?
I knew he was friends with the champion of Kirkwall, but little else. We've spoken more since I joined the Inquisition, largely at Varric's insistence. Apparently I spend too much time with a serious expression on my face, and it's bad for my health.
You were away a long time.
You haven't seen Ferelden in 10 years. Are you glad to be back?
I was not sorry to leave at the time. I did not expect to return. Now, between the Divine's murder and the breach, I've arrived to find nothing but chaos.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight. Did you fight Darkspawn?
No. I was stationed in Ferelden's Circle Tower. The Circle had troubles of its own. I remained there during the Blight.
What happened at the Circle Tower?
Few who survived the Blight have fond memories of that time. I would prefer not to speak of it.
Aw.
What was Kirkwall like?
While I was there, Canary occupied and then attacked the city. The Viscount's murder caused political unrest. Relations between mages and Templars fell apart. The state blew up the Chantry, the Knight Commander went mad. Other than that, it was fine.
Oh.
What happened between Kirkwall's mages and Templars?
You were at the Conclave. You must have heard people speak of it.
Yes, but you were there.
There was tension between mages and Templars long before I arrived. Eventually, it reached a breaking point. There was fighting in the streets. Abominations began killing both sides. It was a nightmare.
How did it end?
What happened then?
The Templars should have restored order. Red Lyrian had driven Knight Commander Meredith mad. She threatened to kill Kirkwall's champion. Turned on her own men. I'm not sure how far she would have gone. Too far.
So you opposed her?
I stood with the champion against her, in the end. I should have seen through Meredith sooner.
I mean, that's
I'll
not
let you return
all
to your
for
work.
now. We're not done
Should you
talking.
require anything, I'll be here.
We're not done, Cullen.
Did you need something?
Okay. Okay.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
Okay. I'm trying to,
Why did you join the Order?
I could
in
think
like a
of no
logical
better cause
progression.
to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars as our local Chantry to teach me. First, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
13. That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
And what about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
Okay,
I know how I spent my time in the Circle, but what was a typical day for a Templar?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's howling, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
We would spend all day with Templars, and yet they rarely spoke to us.
A habit often mistaken for coldness, I'm sure. But we are expected to keep a certain distance from our charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
Okay, we'll do this.
Prior to the Conclave, I'd only encountered Templars in the Circle. Do they do anything besides guard mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
What do you think of mages? Are they all a threat?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I'll try not to do so here. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession, at least.
Okay, yeah.
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
Learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, the first draft of lyric and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
Here we go!
A life of service and sacrifice. Are Templars also expected to give up physical temptations?
Physical? Why? Why
You
would
know why.
That's not expected. Templars can marry, although there are rules around it, and the Order must grant permission. Some may choose to give up more to prove their devotion, but it's not required.
Have you?
Have you?
Me? No, I've taken no such vows. Maker's breath. Can we speak of something else?
Sure, that's all I wanted to know.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Another time then.
Oh, actually, Cullen, I just do have another question
There's
for
something
you.
you needed.
We'll do this.
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
Oh, there we go.
But the Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
In that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations, to feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of that. And I sympathize with their frustrations.
Oh my gosh, I just turned the volume in my headset. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I see. I don't know what that does. Okay. Hang on, let me make sure that didn't mess anything up. Nope, okay. Is there anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us. They cannot sit idle while the breach remains.
I mean...
Is there anything I should know?
Redcliffe wasn't always a refuge for mages. Some of our recruits have family there. They fear for the place, as do I.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Okay.
What do you think of the people you work with?
What do you mean?
Here we go.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
How do you like working with Leliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly. Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
What about Josephine?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
Alright, that's it.
I should let you get back to work.
Okay, so... How's my inventory? Did I clear it out last time? I did. Okay. So I am going to... Let's see. There are... What is this? Oh, no. And what's this? Oh, let me go... Duh. Let me go return those.
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew then.
Hello, Adon.
Secret Asker told me.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something
Tajan?
special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Okay, I think that's it.
Farewell.
Lyrium potion. I already had this, though. Okay. Solus, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Let's...
These truths the Maker has revealed to me.
I need to go in here because I need to try and make sure I get all of the songs that she writes.
And you've seen no signs of the Grey Wardens anywhere. You're certain?
Okay. Alright, now... So... That's the Black Emporium. Okay, so let's do this one first. Obviously, I don't think they actually come with us, but whatever. I got my new headset. My new earbuds. I finally ordered some. They're okay. They are, they serve the purpose that I needed them for, which is being able to listen to the game, but keep, like, one ear open so I can hear my kid if, like, he needs anything, or if he's getting into anything, stuff like that.
Lady Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
But, so, I mean, the sound quality is okay.
What a pleasure to meet you, my
The
lady.
microphone is not
Seeing
great,
the same faces
so
at
I use
every event
still use
becomes
my
so
snowball mic.
tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fate.
Okay.
I've heard very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
I wonder why.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
Let's do this one.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
Yeah?
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
I do like Vivienne's
You know
outfit,
such rudeness is
but she's kind of a pain in the ass.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I legitimately don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden dog-lord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think her blade could put an end to the misery of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
I mean, it's an interesting party so
Your
far.
salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Oh, no. Loyal mages?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Okay.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows. Magic will find neither on its own.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
You are aware that the Chantry hasn't sanctioned this Inquisition.
The Chantry is leaderless. They're in no position to officially sanction anything. Besides, my dear, if there is one virtue the Chant of Light teaches us, it is forgiveness. Once the Inquisition has sealed the breach, I'm sure the new Divine will not care in the slightest about official permission.
What do you get out of this?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Okay. And...
what exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
I don't think so.
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
Why is this not going...
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course.
Okay, so we already did
We have
this.
not... I support any effort to restore such order.
Why do I have to ask her about that twice? And then this... yeah, I don't want to do that one. So, yeah.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Okay. And then we get kicked out of the party. Or she ends the party earlier. Whatever. And if I can... does it take me back to Haven? Yes, it does. Okay, so we're not done. We're gonna go to... how much time have I got? Okay. We're gonna go do this one. Confirm. I'll probably try and go back and forth between the two mages that I have. Because I haven't gotten my favorite mage yet. He'll come along eventually. And there's a party of companions that I really like to stick with because I like their dialogue. It just is very... it's very sarcastic, I just like their dialogue, and so I tend to take them a lot because I like their dialogue. Alright, so it looks like we can upgrade some stuff. So Varric, you don't need daggers. What did it auto level up? Oh, got that one. Okay. He needs to get more of these. Subterfuge. Oh, wait, we're not done. And then Cassandra. Okay, and then Solus. Okay, so we're gonna start going. What's this? Mind Blast. You send enemies staggering with an explosion of willpower. In Dragon Age 2, I liked this one. But I don't remember... I don't think it works quite the same. Revival. You summon spirits to heal fallen allies in the area, getting them back on their feet and fighting again. And I'll want to get that one too. I can't remember if Mind Blast works the same as it did in the previous game. Because in the previous game, I liked that. That was one of my favorite abilities. So we'll see. Alright, we're here. Hello. Get the douche up there. Get the douche up there. Is there... Oh, here. Whoa, buddy.
Errol of Andraste. How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
I don't even know, yeah.
Don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident.
Okay.
My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Whoops.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really.
Thanks.
All that talk, and then you're just person. I mean,
Yep.
it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Okay.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Hey, cutie.
Your people. Elves.
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
She's like, okay.
Right in the plum!
Why did you take a weapon?
Because she's a dumbass. That's why. That's why she didn't take their weapons.
Bits up, face down.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Yeah?
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
So you're offering spies?
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their...
Yeah, we know.
Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Yeah, we're gonna ask some questions just to piss you off.
So who are your friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to
It's not
waste
hard to
your day
understand,
on
but
it.
I still want to piss you
Someone
off.
little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit?
Is it?
You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead yet. I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Sounds petty and criminal.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
But you didn't... Who gives a shit? He has a joint for
All
now.
right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be.
Oh my
Plus
god.
extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Will it? Sarah is not one of my favorite characters. She's okay. I try to get along and not piss off all of my companions, but like, I don't know. I feel like there's only a few of them that I really like. Like, I like Varric, Cassandra's good, and then a few other ones who I haven't gotten yet. But like, Sarah is kind of obnoxious, Vivian is a pain in the ass, and Solus is, well, he hates everything. So it's just, I don't know. So I'm gonna pick Varric, Cassandra, and I guess we'll go with Vivian now because I do gotta get her point situated. Because I want to go to the Storm Coast to meet the Bull's Chargers. And go about that whole thing. Alright, Vivian. Let's get your shit sorted really quick. Alright, so... You don't have anything. So we'll do this, apply, because we do want your dispel. And then... Whoops. Shoot! I want this. You need this one. And this one. I think she's good with ice. So like her and Solus are good with ice. I do want her to have a fire one now. And then this and this. Oh, we've got one extra one. So let's do this one. Okay, and then let's get these things situated. So I want this to be here. This to be here. This... I will probably change this. Maybe. Once I'm able to get their specializations, I'll probably change a few things around. And then... I want this to be here, and then this to be here. And then she's got her ice and fire one. Okay. So that should be good. Alright, is there anything else to pick up? Loot! Oh. Did I pick up better armor? Because I think hers is kind of crap at the moment. Her staff is fine. Armor. Can she wear this right now? Because it's way better than what she's got. Oh, sweet, she can. Okay. I should give her this just because it's ugly. You know what? It's fine. Okay. Oh, there's a thing down here. Vivian's okay. Like, she's just so arrogant. Like, I really struggle with characters like that, who think that they're all that, and that they're better than everybody. And it's like, you are just like everybody else. So if you could just step down off that high horse. So I struggle with her because of that. Yeah. And it's not even in like a funny way. You know, like if it's done in a funny way where it's obviously just meant to be overboard, because there's another mage that we'll get, and he's kind of like that too. But it's really done in a way where it's just funny. With her, it's not funny. She just is kind of an asshole to everybody, and I just don't like characters like that. So, all right. But we're going to take her along. She gets along with Cassandra really well, actually. Okay, so now we're going to... Whoops. Whoop shit. We're going to the Storm Coast. So here. Yes.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast.
Oh,
I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Okay, I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Okay. Geez, Harding, what was that look for? Okay. I do really like Vivian's outfit, though. And she's very pretty. Ooh. I forgot about the dragon.
This might interest you, sir.
Yeah? What is it?
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. No,
Nothing to report, sir.
I didn't want to talk to you again. I want to... Shit, I just want to jump and you're right... Hey, can you move? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get this elf root. I'm blocking my path. Alright, so I want to go... cruise along here because I think there's some stone deposits that I can pick up, and then the skull thing over here real quick, like, and then we're gonna go right down here because that's where all the action's at, but we're gonna do this first. So let's see. Whoop. And then I think there was one down on the beach right there. And then, oh, there we go. Oh, there's only 3. Okay. Alright. So now, can we go down this way? We're going to go down this way. We're going to slide down this way. Hello. Vivian. Woohoo!
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded,
I really
Chief.
like Krem.
No dead.
Krem's one of my
That's
favorite
what I like
characters,
to
and
hear.
Hannibal's one of my
Let the
favorite
throat
characters.
cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
He's got a good group of guys.
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
This is an odd location.
You want to have drinks in the aftermath of a battle?
Better than in the middle of a battle. This is Golden Scythe 490 Black. You spill it, you'll kill all the grass.
Okay.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Hey, Krem.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
I mean, they do.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off.
Yeah?
Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Only a little.
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards in City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Okay, you're just telling us this?
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
Okay. What would you report
What
back?
would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
Okay, and what can you tell us?
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything.
Intriguing gossip.
Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth it, damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Hey, cutie. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the folks that I had, so we're just gonna do a few quick things here. Let me check my time. Okay, maybe not. Or I might just end the video here and start another one really quick. Let me see. Let me try to go. There's a cave over here. Let me see if I can clear that out really quick, and then we'll finish it off, and then I'll start another one up. Yeah? Hello. Did they leave anything? Nothing? See another one. Is this?
One down.
They did. Okay. Get all the loot. Way to go, guys. Good teamwork. Okay. I think I'll have to come back in here later on for something. I think it's like a dark spawn thing. I think. Okie doke. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Okay.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Grab this. Okay. Way to go, guys.
So, as a Seeker, you're the highest ranked person in the Inquisition, but you're not in charge.
Liliana's rank equals my own, insofar as our rank means anything outside the Chantry.
But you want to get shit done, right?
I declared the Inquisition, but I don't know that I'm best suited to command it. Perhaps you're interested in the position, since you seem so interested.
Oh, no you don't. Leave me out of that mess.
But you want to get shit done. Oh, Varric. Oh, we forgot to pick up all the stuff these other guys dropped. Let's do that really quick. All the shit. There's only 2 of them, probably. Right? Is there another one over here? By chance? Nope. Is that the dragon again? I'm not fighting any dragons until I get a specialization, so we will look, we will admire, but we won't be fighting any of them just yet. Oh, okay. So let me go ahead and end the video here, and then I'm just gonna pick up right where I left off. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, do all the things. Yeah, and I will see you guys in just a few minutes.